Welcome to this episode of NaturaLawn of America Franchise Spotlight. And we're going to go to Oklahoma City, and talk to our franchise owner there, Bo Siegman. Bo, how you doing?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Doing wonderful. Explain to our viewers, how'd you get involved in NaturaLawn of America, and how'd you hear about NaturaLawn of America?
Well, my story is going to be different than most other franchisees. My dad is actually the one that initially got into the franchise system. He had retired from Kerr-McGee, which is a big oil and gas company here in Oklahoma, and had realized that he was wasting his money sending me to college. So, and he was also a little bit interested in the green industry. We didn't know anything about it. We had no experience in it. And NaturaLawn is an affordable option as a franchise option. And it just kind of tickled his fancy a little bit. So that's what he went with.
So you like the green space, you like the environmentally friendly, the pet family friendly approach. So when did you start working in the franchise? How old were you?
I was 20 years old.
20 years old. So college wasn't for you. You go and come back, start working in the franchise. And then how long have you owned the franchise now?
I took over in 2011. It just didn't work out for my dad. He, I guess I wouldn't say not a good businessman, but he just didn't run it right. And, it came down to the point where it was either I buy him out and try to do it myself. My brother was involved for a little while. But it really just came down to the point where it was me, or we were going to totally just wash our hands of it. And I didn't have a whole lot of options. I just had my first child. So I was just like, let's try our heart. Let's make this thing work, you know?
Well, you took it, ran with it, and have grown it to a very nice business, and you're growing each year now. What do you think that difference was? What do you think that happened, that spark in Bo that kind of took it to that next level?
Probably having 3 daughters. I mean, I know what I'm in for, and I enjoy it. I honestly do. I like being out. I'm not an office guy, and I'm passionate about it. And I enjoy doing it. Maybe too much. My wife says I'm never home, right. But that's part of it.
So you have a deep passion for helping people.
I do.
A deep passion for being outside and seeing the results.
I do, and I take it personal when people aren't happy, and that's to a fault sometimes, but I'm a people pleaser, and especially with my customers. I mean, I try to make sure everybody's happy, and I try to respond quick to any questions that are had and whatnot.
So talk about the home office support. You're part of our franchise family. You take it over in 2011. What type of ongoing support do you receive? And talk about the type of support that's available for someone that becomes part of our franchise family.
I mean, there's a lot of things that are available. I don't necessarily take advantage of all of them. I've started using your sales office the last couple of years, and it's been great for growth. My regional manager comes out twice a year, kind of tells me what I'm doing right, tells me what I'm doing wrong, what things need to be changed, as far as efficiency and the way I run my location. And then as far as the home office, if I ever need anything as far as the website, I know who to reach out to. Decals, uniforms, I know who to reach out to. I mean, it's all an email away. Everybody replies fast, and it's all at your hand. Everything's at your hand. I can't imagine doing this without a franchise system around me. Especially, go ahead.
No, you mentioned your franchise business consultant comes out still twice a year after all these years. So you still get that on-site support from your franchise business consultant also.
Yes, sir. Yes. And that's been, that's important for them to come out and see what you're working with and, sit down one-on-one and go through all your numbers, where you should be, where you shouldn't be, and certain percentages and go through all that stuff. It's very helpful, especially for me. I was just a service technician, and then I took over and, trying to run a business. So I need to know all these different, things that you may make a small difference, but they're actually big.
So if you could turn back the clock, what advice would you give yourself or give to someone looking at our franchise offering and want to become a member of the NaturaLawn of America franchise family?
I mean, like I said to you, I think where I went wrong was not using all my resources. And I feel like that I'm just now getting to the point where I'm using the franchise system, every part of it. And I feel like I could have saved a lot of of misery by not being stubborn and just taking advantage of what's given to me, what comes with it.
Use those tools that are available, and that's why you're part of a franchise family and franchise system. So,
yes.
Well, Bo, we want to wish you many years of success, and we want to thank you for joining the NaturaLawn of America Franchise Spotlight.
I appreciate it, Blaine. Have a great day. Have a good weekend, sir.
You too. Take care.